haven't paid me in weeks.
That's not true.
No, it is true.
We just haven't had a tournament in a while.
That's not true.
We didn't have one last week. Or the week before, I think. It was one of those.
We had one last week. Are you recording? You're welcome.
We lost a few seconds there.
Alright, so we got Mario versus Captain Hype Man. I always love seeing Falcon play, especially if it's melee Falcon. And it's like cool and sick. And
except for that it's melee.
Funny. Look, I love down throw to knee. I love that it's confirmed on 90% of the characters.
Melee controls like garbage, and it also looks like garbage.
It's just kind of bad.
It also looks like it controls like garbage.
That is a 100% skill issue.
Yeah,
it's
it
like,
is, but
like
that's why it's a bad game, because if you have to, like, spend literally 400 hours...
That's how driving games
Let me
work.
finish. If you have to literally spend 400 hours just to be able to move in the game, maybe it's a bad game.
Bro, that's literally every driving game ever, like, oh, I can't control the car, it's a bad game. Just learn how to play.
If you can't control the car, then you can't drive in real life.
Saying you have to learn how to play a game is bad game design.
No, that's
so dumb.
Look, if you can learn it... No.
You have to learn how to play the goddamn game.
You do not have to learn how to wave dash a car, bro.
Yes, you do!
You do not have to learn how to super wave dash a car.
It just makes the game faster. It's just a skill you have to learn. Just like how
parrying that's stupid.
or other mechanics. It's just other mechanics that you gotta learn. It's like saying, oh, this game sucks because it has too much mechanics. It has too much stuff in it. I wish they removed stuff.
No, actually,
like,
it has a lack.
No,
because it has a lack of movement mechanics. That's why you have to spend 500 hours just to figure out how to move. That's bad game design.
Lack of movement? There is insane movement in that game.
Yeah, once you play the game for 500 hours.
You just gotta learn how to play. And saying you have to learn how to play is bad game design is really stupid. You have to learn how to play every game.
I learned how to move in this game after playing for maybe less than 20 hours. I've played Melee for like 50 hours. I still cannot even move in that game.
It is easy to move in that game, dude. You're just bad at it.
Yeah, because it's a stupid, impossible game to control.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Bad. It is 100% skill issue, and you're blaming the game for your lack of skill. Okay. Anyways, back to the match.
It's a bad game, dude. When you have to spend that long just to be able to move. Just to be able to move.
Oh my god, Team Fortress 2 is a bad game because you have to learn how to rocket jump and air strafe. Oh my god.
Do you have to, though? Because in TF2, if you press W, you go forward. And then if you press S, you stop going forward and you go backwards. In Melee, you press over to go forward, and then you press the other direction to go backwards, and it's like, oh no, actually, you can't turn around for like 2 seconds.
If you play Soldier in TF2, you have to learn how to rocket jump, because it dramatically increases your mobility. Having more mobility options in a video game is beneficial. It just raises the skill
So you see that? You see that? So like, you come in as Soldier, and you're like, cool, I can move around, and I can control this character. Oh, I can learn more mobility options.
That's literally Melee.
No, Melee is I can't even begin with my mobility options. Melee is literally I can't move until I learn how to move. That's stupid. That is dumb.
Move. There is good movement in it.
No, there is
not. And then wave dashing is like
so bad.
The way is just a better way to move. It's just more options.
No, you can't move unless you know how to wave dash, unless you know how to dash cancel.
Without learning how to wave dash. I played Melee for just as long as you, and I played a character that had a terrible wave dash, and I did pretty dang well in Melee.
It's a bad game.
You're just bad at it.
We just got to admit, at some point, it's a bad game, right?
You're just bad at it. Like, it's just easy as that.
Of course I'm bad at it. It's a bad game. I'm bad at No Man's Sky. Like, okay.
You're saying that there's no movement and you can't move, even though you 100% can move.
Okay, you technically can move.
You'll push right,
but can
you move
you
right.
precisely
move? You'll move left.
Hell no, you can't precisely
move. Wave dashing is just another option.
What games do you guys
Melee.
Melee. And wave dashing is whatever. Okay, but you can't move unless you know how to dash cancel. You can't control anything unless you know how to L cancel.
You can easily control anything and without learning any of the tech.
It feels so bad.
It's
It
just
feels
learning-
so bad to play Melee if you don't know how to L cancel.
Learning the
It's
tech
so,
just makes the game
so
open
bad.
up more. It's like complaining that a 3D platformer has a double jump. That's just more movement options. That's just more
That's so
movement
stupid.
opportunities.
Pressing jump again in the air is not the same as learning how to dash cancel or wave dash.
Yes, it is.
No, it
It's-
is not.
It's still the same
That is
fundamental
one
level.
button. That is one extra button you press in the air. Wave dashing is 3 buttons, one of which
it's
you can
one extra
misinput
button,
easily.
and then 360-degree movement. And then you push it again, and you get to move 360 degrees again. There are
who
so
won?
many options.
Oh, you won Bad Tracer versus Machio?
Yeah. And a big Vinny won game 1. There's a few matches left. How many matches are there?
3. There has to come to a point where everybody just admits that Melee is a bad game. We all know it. We all know that Melee is just a terrible game.
It's not bad. The community is bad. You can argue that the community is terrible.
No, I don't care about the community.
No, the community is what matters more. The game could feel like butter and be perfect, but if there's a terrible people surrounding it 24/7, then it's just not worth playing.
You know what, since you bring it up now, I will say, bad games tend to bring bad communities.
Dang, Smash must be a terrible game then, with its community, just all together.
Because, like, you have to hate yourself to get good.
Okay,
You have to
Dr.
hate yourself just to be able to control Melee. And so if you have to hate yourself to control Melee, the community is going to be awful.
You also have to hate yourself to play Smash 4. This community is horrendous.
Smash 4.
And Ultimate.
You don't have to hate yourself to learn how to play Ultimate.
Yeah, you do.
Ultimate's so easy. You press forward and you go, and then you press
Yeah, that's
backwards
also
and then you
Melee.
go backwards.
That's also Melee, dude.
No.
Also, Dr. Iggy, I hate Nintendo.
Not to mention L canceling, dude.
Alright, cool.
Literally,
Continue this fight.
Melee is impossible.
He's saying Melee's a bad game. I'm
Can you
arguing
just
it's not a good game.
stop yelling at the top of your lungs?
You guys need to relax. That was very distracting.
That was super distracting.
Very distracting.
I mean, it's an arcade. It gets loud in here.
Continue the fight.
Listen, I'm not saying you can't come with me. Just relax.
Yo,
It's
big,
an arcade. It gets loud in here.
Big Vinny, more like tiny skinny.
Okay.
Anyways,
Cullen is the worst person to argue with because he just doesn't let you speak. His entire argument begins and stops with just not letting you speak.
I am not the worst person to argue with, dog. You want to keep fighting? I'll stand here and keep fighting.
I'll DQ you. I literally
we
did
can end
go
it.
play your match. I'll DQ you right now.
We agree to disagree.
Oh, not even your fans like the yelling.
It's distracting for those of us at home.
Quit scaring Dr. Eggy.
Oh, he went for the Falcon Punch.
I use Big Vinny, man.
Oh, Nair 1 into down tilt. All right.
We're not running any second matches anymore?
Yeah, the rest are going to be on stream.
Okay. Just making sure.
Ugh. Sorry that it got so heated, but...
It's okay. You're just dumb and I hate you.
Well, yeah, but...
Okay, well, yeah. Ugh, such a bad game. Let's try a start match on there. That's the worst option. It's okay, I had a really solid game against Colin. So I'm okay. Also, he never reported the Cowboy Dan Gravel Crusher set.
Also, you didn't need to run. You made me nervous with that laptop.
Oh, I'm fine. I got a grip on it. I would never let anything bad happen to chat bot. Anyways, what's happening?
We're quite even on percent here. Biggy Vinny recovering. Makes his way back.
Oh, hits the lightning. Are we still in this first match? Did that one not end?
Are we on game 3? Biggy Vinny either has 1 or 2 points. I don't remember. Big back air.
We'll figure it out once they end. Ooh! Pikachu headbutt. Okay, real solid maneuvers here. They're just looking for fights. They have not gone off Omega stages. I feel like I'm watching For Glory.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only the things you'll see in Omega Stage Battlefield. So, how do you feel about this Battlefield rendition? I think it sucks, actually. I hate how this Battlefield looks.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. It just looks it looks like nothing.
I guess you're right. We definitely have had some better Battlefields in the past.
Okay, yes! Okay, Dolo getting some lightning shenanigans in. Fight, fisticuffs. It's okay, well, you don't have to be upset for being bad at a game.
I'm not upset over being bad at Melee. You can never tilt me by saying that.
Okay, real solid. The double jump. I mean, Big Vinny is not getting punished for it, but he sure is just double jumping up in the air and staying up there for a bit. I honestly think charge up smash might work. Just sit in the middle of the stage. Yeah, Pikachu will show up. The stomp doesn't hit the bear. No bear confirms. The pizza's down. No ledge options. Nothing on the ledge. This rat sure is going at it. Oh, one real solid headbutt.
Oh!
Catches him. He knows he's got rat senses. They call him the exterminator. He walks in your house, he's like, I can smell him.
He knows the timing. Pikachu is actually Biggy Vinny's secondary.
Dang. Ooh, hits that spare. Trying to two-frame him with the kick.
Okay,
Right,
very
Lightning.
nice.
Oh, no, doesn't get the second.
Unfortunate.
That's it. I think that's...
Was that game 3? I can't tell. I can't remember.
The players will get up if it's game 3.
Okay, I think
the players